Good morning all. My name is Marco Manso. I'm a project coordinator of the NEXES action, which is about developing next generation emergency services. First of all, I'd like to thank Dr. Turham Zofuglu and Dr. Zeynep Zofuglu for their kind invitation for me to give a brief introduction into the project and also to congratulate on the very interesting initiative and program which has been selected on next generation services, which is a very actual and important matter currently today, since it deals with everyday emergencies and life-saving situations. I will speak a bit about NEXES, giving a small introduction. NEXES is about bringing the next generation emergency services into use. We talk about bringing new technologies which provide us with the capability to do rich communications, which can combine audio as voice calls, but also video and real-time text, but also with the possibilities to do data exchange in order to provide a better and more informed situation about the emergency. In addition, these new technologies also allow us to bring more inclusive systems and equal access into citizens which either have impairment or which express disabilities. And currently, emergency systems today do not provide an equal quality of service, let's call it this way, into these citizens, which is something which does need to change. Today, emergency services, as we know, are mostly about making a voice call between a citizen in distress in the emergency with the answering call, so with the 112 system in most European countries. But it's mainly a voice. And technologies today and the trends allow us to do much more. It's possible to use as the mobile phone capabilities that we have with capabilities to do data exchange, to produce a video, also to do texting in real time, and to bring these new capabilities into also part of the emergency call whenever it makes sense. In addition, using the mobile phone capabilities on, for example, location using GNSS capabilities, but also bringing useful data such as information about the person, could be about some of the medical condition, which can be already historical information, which can be very useful for emergencies. So think about a person with diabetes, for example, and which needs special care. And when the emergency is reported, that information can already be reported and the responder can already be better prepared to the situation. But location specifically, as we know, which is still a problem not solved, which many emergencies cannot be efficiently responded because the location is not accurate enough to deploy the responder to the specific location. So within NEXES, as part of our work, is to explore the use of these new technologies, of these new capabilities, and really to bring more informed and better informed emergency reporting. In terms of the project itself, we are started for 6 months. We already produced a very interesting set of work focused on end-user requirements and the perspectives on the next generation systems, and we will be developing over the next months prototypes, specifications, and something that could be standardized in a way that these new systems can communicate in rich ways, also to enable the emergency systems anywhere in Europe and in the world, in Turkey, to be able to incorporate these rich features. As mentioned, NEXES is an inclusive system, and it is a system that we foresee that can work with the past, let's say, legacy systems, as we call it, but also which can work with the future systems as they will bring and be capable to deal with these new capabilities. So I do not want to take you more time, and again, I'll pass the word to Dr. Zeynep Zofuglu, which again I thank for the kind invitation, and I wish you all a very good conference, and I look forward for the follow-ups and what comes out. And as a project coordinator and of a project that we want to be inclusive and open, so it's welcome to all to also be informed. You can join us on LinkedIn, you can like us on Facebook. We are planning a number of pilots over the project to demonstrate the concepts, and of course as part of the pilots we welcome also guests which would be interested in assisting our developments and also participating in our workshop. So once again, I wish you a very pleasant conference and useful, and a very good day to you all. Thank you.